So today I want to talk about something. I want to tell a woman here to work smart. Work smart and be an asset and not a liability. Not just to your husband, but to your community, to your country, and to the world at large. Work smart and be an asset. A woman is to be an industrious person. A woman, you are like an incubator. And the Lord has endowed a whole lot in you as a woman to go out there and to multiply other lives. So when we look at even in marriage, a man has to give the sperm to a woman to produce. So the woman has to incubate this sperm and multiply it, and it becomes a baby. So marvelous. This is how God made us women. Not just in childbearing, but we are so loaded that whatever a woman sets her mind to do, you can do it and do it better. That is why there is a saying that whatever a man can do, a woman can do it and do it better. And there's also a saying that if you educate a woman, you educate a whole nation. Yes. So I want to encourage my sisters out there, especially the single ladies out there. Work smart and be an asset and not a liability. Be an independent woman. Even if you are a government worker, you can do something. Like a Proverbs 31 woman, in the book of Proverbs 31, you have to do something with your hands. Be industrious. Okay, be industrious. A woman can be a multitasker. You can do at least 2 things at a time. Some can do 3 things at a time. Why? Because that's what God has made you. So that you can be able to manage your home, manage your family, manage your community, manage your country, if you are called into that international level. You shouldn't always depend on a man, okay, or depend on your husband for everything that you want. There are some things you have to provide for yourself. You have to provide for your children. If you are married, you have to provide for your home. You shouldn't depend on your husband for everything, or on a man for everything. You have to be an independent woman. And there is some pride in being independent. Oh yes, there is some pride in being independent. So I want to encourage some single women out there. There are some women who think that without a man they cannot do anything. There are even some married women who are waiting for their husbands to give them some capital or give them something before they can do something. No. I have one lady that her husband is going through a lot because financially things are not well, and this woman is sitting for years waiting for the husband to give her before. But well, maybe we all have different mentality, but I think it's not all about the money. It's not all about the money. It's all about being creative. Woman, be creative. Be intelligent. It's not just about going to the classroom. You know, schooling is not just in the classroom. You can learn anywhere. You can learn anywhere. You can learn anywhere. So, you don't wait on a man before you live your life. But live your life. Be a smart lady, not just a spiritual, prayerful person. But as you pray, as you fast, as you study the word, Aside the spirituality, what else do you have to offer? So there are a whole lot of divorce going on because so many Christian women are losing their husbands. They are spiritual, but yet there is nothing to add up. There is nothing to add up. Aside your spirituality, what do you have to offer, woman? Single lady, aside your spirituality, aside, you can pray, yes. You can fast, you can study the word, you can preach, you can prophesy. But aside the spirituality, what else do you have to offer? What else do you have to offer? When it gets to marriage, you support each other, you complement each other. You don't look at your husband to do everything. But if your husband is so loaded to give you everything, it's a plus to you. But that doesn't mean don't do anything. You have to do something yourself. And not be like that prophet in the Bible who died and he left a debt behind. And the people came to take their money, and the widow had to offer his son because she had nothing. His husband died. His husband was a prophet. He died and left behind a debt. So if you are a wife of this prophet, if you are a wife of a man of God, if you are a wife, or if you yourself, you are a woman of God, what else are you doing? Are you just depending on the church? Are you dependent on people, tithes and offerings? No. You have to be industrious. You have to be industrious. Be a smart worker and not a liability. Be an asset. This is what I want to leave with you today.